Hi, welcome. This is an introduction to Zoom. In this video, I will cover downloading, joining a meeting, and some other cool features that you can use while participating in the Zoom meeting. So first, download. In your web browser, just Google search for Temu Zoom, and then it'll take you to this page where it has some instructions for you to download Zoom. So go ahead and download Zoom. You can see that Zoom actually supports a lot of different platforms, but for our class, we recommend that we all use the desktop software because there are a lot of great features that are not available if you're joining by phone or web page. So go ahead and download this Zoom client for meetings. Once you download the installation file, you can go ahead and install it. After you install it, this should be the sign-in interface that you see. You don't have to sign up for it because we will use our Texas A&M credentials to sign in. So click on sign in with SSO. And then for company domain, put in Temu. Continue. Because I already put in my net ID and password, I'm automatically taken into the Zoom window, but you will be required to enter your net ID and password. And you should launch Zoom and see what I'm seeing here. Before joining your first Zoom meeting, make sure that you test your devices and everything works fine. For example, the speaker, your microphone, and your web camera. So go back to your Home tab. And then on the right, top right, you can see that the gears icon that says Settings. So click on Settings. You can go to the View tab. So you should be seeing your camera, seeing yourself. If you don't see your video, then it means your web camera isn't working. And you can check high definition video. You can mirror. You can also check touch up my appearance. I actually don't know how much difference it makes, but just went ahead and checked it anyway. You can also test your audio. So you can click to test speaker. And then just adjust the volume based on what you hear. And similarly, you can test your microphone. If you have multiple input or output devices, they should be listed here, and you should be able to select the correct one. And then virtual background. So you see that I'm currently using virtual background. If I don't use it, this is my background. If you are connecting from your home where you don't want everyone else to see where you are, you can go ahead and find a background image that you like and then add image here. The first time you use it, you will have to download a package, but it's pretty fast, and then you can just use whatever image that you want. So to join a Zoom meeting, just click on the link that we sent. And it'll ask you if you would like to open Zoom meeting in the software. So open Zoom meeting. And you can join with your computer audio. So after you join, if you are not hearing yourself, it could be that you can see in the bottom left corner could be muted. See this red bar here, that means you are muted. For video, your video is not on, so you have to click on Start Video for you to be able to talk to the group and for everyone to see you. Let me go ahead and start my video. If everyone has their video on, you should see a row of your group members at the top. Right now, Ray doesn't have her video on, so we just see her image. On the right here, you see a list of your meeting participants. And then down here, you can invite more people, or you can chat. You can type in something to chat with your group members. And then a very handy feature is sharing. So you can share your screen. For example, if you are presenting some slides to your group members, you can click on share. And by default, it's a screen, so it's sharing everything that's on your desktop screen, so everything here. But you also have all of your active programs, active software programs listed here. So you can choose one of them to share. For example, I have a slide open here. So I will just share my slides. Once I click on this, everyone who's participating in the meeting should only be seeing this portion of my screen. This portion outlined by this green color. That means the boundary of the area I'm sharing right now. And I can go ahead and start presenting my slides. As I am presenting, a very cool feature is annotation. So on the top here, there's the annotate tool. So click on annotate, and you can see that you can show the mouse, you can put a text, you can draw stuff. So I'll click draw, and then I'll do like a curvy line. And you can choose what your line width is, what your font, and other stuff, and color. So I'll choose a red color, and now I can draw, just a sketch on the screen. If I have a comment, I can just go ahead and put my comment there. So notice that this feature can be used not only by the person who's presenting, but also everyone else who's participating in the meeting. And if I would like to erase something I drew, I can go to the eraser tool and erase it. If I would like to clear everything that I did, I will hover over clear and do clear my drawings. If other people also put some annotations on it, I can go ahead and clear all drawings or viewers' drawings. Notice that this is interactive, like real time. Everyone will be able to draw on it at the same time. Say I'm forwarding to the next page. So let's see. Draw some stuff on here, and then go to the next page. And then come back again. You can see that these features are still there. So it doesn't know when you forward to the next page. So you will have to clear it before you go to the next page. Okay, now so far we've talked about the features that you can use as a participant. But if you are a host of the meeting, you have more rights to manage participants. You have this new feature that's polling. So you can create a question and ask your participants to vote. So if you click on edit, it'll take you to the place where you can add a poll. You can add new questions and save it and use it for your participants. So this is a pretty easy way if you wanna, especially if you're in a larger meeting and would like to get the opinions of your participants. And then there's also this live transcript feature. So you can either assign someone to type, or you can enable auto transcription. So this is a handy feature for accessibility. If you have participants who require to see the transcript to understand the content. You can also create breakout rooms as the host. So click on breakout rooms, and you'll be able to add new rooms or delete existing rooms or rename those rooms. So you can assign participants to the different breakout rooms. For me, because I'm the only participant here, so I don't have that option, but if you have multiple people in the meeting, you will be able to decide who joins which breakout room. Within each breakout room, participants will only be able to communicate, talk or chat with people who are in the same group. So they can't hear or see meeting from a different breakout room. But they can choose to come back to the full meeting or go back to whichever room you assign them to. So that's a pretty handy feature if you have like smaller groups within your meeting that needs to do some small group discussions. Just to show you briefly how to host a meeting. Let's come back to my main Zoom window here. Okay, so from under meetings, everyone will have their own personal meeting ID. So this is a meeting room reserved for you at all times. So you can copy invitation here and then just paste it in your email to the participants of your meeting, and the participants will be able to click on the link and join the meeting. You can also schedule a meeting, so click on schedule, put in a topic, tell it when you would like the meeting to start, and then you'll be able to create this meeting, schedule this meeting here. Whatever meeting that you created will show up down here in this window. So you can also add contacts. You'll be able to add a contact, create a channel or join a channel. Maybe add all of your classmates as contacts. So that's basically it for the Zoom tutorial. There are some other features like having multiple participants sharing their screens at the same time, or you can share your computer sound. If you are playing a video, you will have to share your computer sound, and you can spotlight a video. Alright, we've pretty much covered everything that you will need in Zoom. So I hope you've enjoyed learning this software. It's actually becoming very popular for business and everything. I've seen a lot of design firms actually use it to present their design work to clients. So as usual, we will include some useful links, instructions below the video on the YouTube page. Alright guys, have a great day. Thank you.